Oh, finally, it's a fucking parasite room. This match has already been going for 2.5 hours, and it's like, I want to keep going, but I kind of want to take a break, but I don't want to come back to this. I want to go ahead and finish it in one go. I feel like I have more than enough salvage. I could just go into engineering, I think it is, wherever the other crafting bench is, and just sit in there and spam mutant injectors, but also, I kind of like this little strategy I'm doing in here. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Hold on, the long vulture right here likes to work here with me. That shit was close. Yeah, I kind of like doing that strategy, but it's like, I know I almost died right there, and not every round's like that. It's only really like that with Amalgam showing up. But I could also probably come down into here and just spam mutant injectors in this room. I'll try it one more time, depending on how it goes this random. If I struggle or anything, then I'll probably just go spam mutant injectors in the engineer. I probably could make this last until 80, but if I truly want to get to 100, I might just want to take my ass to engineer. Oh my god, that is the second time. I need to stop letting you get that close. Honestly, I'm about to go in there because if I die, I'm gonna really not want to do this again, and I've been already dreading getting the round 100 on here for way too long. You're not gonna believe how upset I'm gonna be if I die on a high round like this with 79,000 salvage and just somehow completely die with all this. Then again, there is one window there, but that's still kind of like... Did I technically kind of do the strategy anyway? Obviously, Terminus is one of the beginning maps for this game, and I feel like I never really gave the Beam Smasher enough credit. I mean, it's an okay wonder weapon, but I mean, now that I'm actually trying to use it, and like I'm actually trying to get a high round on here, I actually enjoy using this thing. Things feel a lot easier when you actually use your brain. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to spamming the mutant injectors, getting around 100, because it's getting a little risky with me wanting to stick to doing this little strategy with this Beam Smasher. That is round 100. Oh, it feels good to be finally done with that. I can go and get ready to exfil now. I've now done round 100 on Terminus, Liberty Falls, the Tomb, and Citadel. And now we can exfil. The only thing left I can do in here now is finish getting Nebula for the saws. Instead of actually doing the cowabunga like cranked game mode and getting the calling cards, I've been doing the melee weapons and whatnot. What am I doing? I need to get a boat. I am going to try to do them, but also I'm not going to stress over it, because it's like, yeah, we'll have them for these maps, but what about maps in the future? Like, are they going to bring it back just for a new map for a while and you can get on that map too? Oh, finally, it's over.
Get your ass up this motherfucking court!
I guess I only have 10 days left to actually do the Cowabunga calling cards or whatever. I did give it a few tries. I tried it like 2-3 times or so, only on Liberty Falls, and of course choked all 3 times. It definitely is challenging. I probably am going to try to do them, but I'm also wanting to go in the multiplayer and do my DLC weapons and get dark matter on those. But now that I'm actually done with zombies, I'm genuinely considering going over in the war zone and going for Abyss, and I know what that's going to do to me mentally, and I really don't want to do that to myself. But it's like, I have 2 out of 3 of the camos, and it is February, the game's life cycle is going to be over by the end of the year, so I mean, I don't know. But like I said, just besides finishing getting Nebula on the size, and I guess trying to beat the cranked game mode, there's nothing else for me to do. I was working on the size last night, and I wanted to actually get like a video of the calling card popping up, but it popped way sooner than it should have. I started counting my kills on a calculator because the leaderboards were acting weird. I don't know. I'm not even remotely close. Hold on, where's it at? Assuming if these leaderboards are correct, which I guess they're counting now because every time I check it, the kills are actually going up. But between my solo games and then my squad games, if I combine these two, I should have 740,462 kills, which is like 3/4 of a million. Almost 3/4 of a million, but I mean, I'm not complaining necessarily. I did see people saying that it was happening to them as well, where it popped way sooner than it should have. But I honestly just assumed, you know, I wouldn't be that fortunate. I'm gonna have to actually get a million kills, but I actually got it done. I should probably go to sleep. It is 3 in the afternoon. I know it's crazy going to sleep in the afternoon, but it's Sunday. But I have been up since like 2 o'clock this morning, just doing other shit, preparing other videos and whatnot. I just wanted to make this as an update video, but more than likely at this point, I'm just... maybe I'll try Cowabunga, maybe I won't. I might just say fuck it. At this point, it's multiplayer dark matter DLC guns or Abyss. And to be honest, both sound miserable.